Hello! Welcome to the second episode of the Steal A Brainrot game framework series. In this episode of this series, we are going to be simply making a rarity system as well as a chance system for the rarities so that random units will be spawning. What we're going to do is start off with our rarities, and then we will move on to the chances. Now, in the scripting, when we actually get to that, we're going to kind of incorporate it at the same speed. Hopefully that makes sense. So, what I want you to do is you're going to go over to units, and you're going to create a folder, and we're actually going to make 3 of these. You're going to name one of these folders common. You're going to name another one rare. And you're going to name the last one epic. These are going to be your rarities. You can add as many of these as you'd like. You could add as little of these as you want. And you can add as many names as you want. It does not matter. It is actually infinite. You have infinite possibilities here. But for this tutorial, I'm just going to use 3. Maybe I'll add a 4th one later on. We'll see. But for now, it's most likely just going to be these 3. So, now what we're going to do is we're going to make it to where these spawn. If we were to run the game, you will actually notice, if we go to the output, that it's not going to spawn anything because we put them into a different folder. So, let's work on actually scripting these rarities. We're going to start off by making a table. So local rarity chances. We're going to start off with our chances. And this is where we're going to hold all of the rarities and their chances. So the first thing you're going to type is the name of your rarity, and make sure you have it written the same way you have it in your folder. So our first rarity is going to be common. The next thing is the number. This is going to be the percent out of 100 of like how often it'll spawn. The bigger the number, the more likely it is to spawn. The lower the number, the less likely it is to spawn. So for me, I'm gonna make common 50. I'm gonna make rare 25, and I'm gonna make epic a 15% chance. As you can see, my autofill in a minute here actually provides the, well, it did anyway, but it provides other things, so we can have legendary, and we can have mythic and all of that, but again, I'm not going to be doing that right now. So this is kind of our chance system. Now we're going to need to make a function so that we can roll a rarity. So we're going to do local function roll rarity. This is going to take no arguments. And we're going to create a math.random here. So local roll equals math.random 1, 100. So this will be 1 out of 100. So this will be for the chances. Local counter equals 0. And then for rarity equals, no wait, not equals, sorry, comma, counter. No, not counter. Chance in pairs rarity chances do let's see, sorry, hold on. No, not continue. Counter plus equals chance. If roll is less than or equal to counter, not color 3, counter, then return, then return rarity. And then after these ends, we're just going to do a fallback. So we will just do return common just in case 1 isn't provided. Actually, no, sorry. Let me reward myself there. It's for the fallback happens if the percentages don't add up to 100, which in case they don't. So it's just in case if it doesn't pick one of these. Okay. We're now going to move on to our character handler, spawn character function from the last episode. We're going to replace the name here with rarity. Then we're going to actually get our rarities. So we're going to delete this line. We will come back to this. But for now, we're going to do a rarity roll. So rarity equals rarity or roll rarity. Local rarity folder equals units folder colon find first child rarity rarity. If not, rarity folder, then warn no rarity folder found for and then rarity. Oh, and then we're gonna add a return here. So what this blog here is gonna do is it's gonna get the folder, and if it doesn't exist, then it's gonna give us a warn. Pretty simple. Now, if it does exist, we're gonna get the unit option. So unit options equals, and this is gonna almost be the same thing. Actually, no, it's not. We're gonna get the rarity folder colon get children, and if the number of unit options, that's what the hashtag means, equals 0, then we're gonna do another warn. So we can actually just copy this warn. Instead, we can do no units found inside rarity, and then the rarity. Now we're gonna do our local unit again. So local unit equals unit options, and we're actually gonna be indexing math.random 1, the number of unit options. Then local clone is going to be equal to unit clone. So we can actually, let's see, we're going to be doing a little bit of changing here. We can actually get rid of this if statement. We're going to be doing a little bit of editing for this script here. We're going to just index all of these lines back by 1. Beautiful. Now we already have clone. We're going to do a better method for doing the C-frame here. And we're going to be using the pivot to method. So we're going to do clone colon. Let's actually do this. Clone colon pivot VOT pivot to, and this is where we're going to use C-frame. So workspace, wait for child, start dot C-frame, clone dot parent is going to be equal to workspace. Now we can delete these two lines. Next, we can get our humanoids again. And that looks like it should be it, I'm pretty sure. So now what we can do is we can go into temp. And what we can do is we can go in here and let's say we put all of these inside of common. Rig 1, 2, and 3. And we get rid of this. And we're just going to put the name of the rarity, so in this case, common. We're going to run. And now it's going to get a random character from that rarity. So there's rig 3. Let's see if we can get another. There's another rig 3. Rig 1. As you can see, they're all random. Rig 2. Very nice. But now you might be thinking, but what if I wanted a random rarity? Now, that is a pretty nice question. We will be actually doing that right now. Just give me 1 second. Alright, sorry about that little delay there. In the editing, it won't actually be there, but sorry for the delay. To make it spawn any rarity, all you seriously need to do is, let me move the stuff in here, is just not pass anything. Remember this fallback we added, which was right here? This makes it, I know it says common, but this will make it to basically where whenever we leave it empty, it's just gonna pick one itself. Just gonna pick one. It'll just do it itself. So now if we run, and actually before we run, let's go to character handler and let's actually do a print statement real quick, which is, let's see here. We'll do, actually, nah, we don't need to do a print statement. Let's run the game and see what happens. So, we should, there's rig 1, that's a common. Oop, rig 3, we got an epic! Because if we go to our units, our epic is rig 3, there's another rig 1. Rig 2, we got a rare, and there you go. We now have working rarities. Now, just to show you, let's say you wanted to add another one. We'll do a duplicate of epic. We can name this legendary. And we'll name this rig 4, just for testing. We'll make its actual torso. You don't need to do this, but I'm going to make the torso red so that we know it's our legendary. And all you have to do, go to character handler, scroll up, add a new one, which will do legendary, which will be equal to 5, so 5%. And that's it. Literal 2 changes, and now it might take a minute, so if it does, I'll just not show it, but we'll see here. There it is. Boom. Legendary. That's how you set it up. Very, very, very nice. So, this one is a little bit of a short one. So, I think the last thing we'll do, just as a little bonus for this episode, is we will actually, I'm going to show you how to update your characters with animations. So, I'm going to just use the default Roblox animation. So I'm just going to search up, on the toolbox, R6 animate. And I'm just going to get the R6 animate script. Okay, boom, here it is. So this is the normal R6 animate script. And I'm just going to steal the walk ID. So we're going to go into each of our units, and we're going to insert a configuration, which is this little settings card, and we're just going to name this config. And you're going to insert inside of that config an animation, and you're going to name this animation walk. Later on, this is where we'll be storing the values for like the price, money generation, stuff like that. So you're going to put the walk in there, And you're just going to copy that config and you're going to put it in all of your characters. So all your models. Paste. There they all are. Boom, 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 boom. So now what you're going to do is you're going to go into character handler. And you're going to scroll down to, where do we spawn them? When they're parented. We're going to go and we're going to do local walk, local config equals clone, wait for child, config. Local walk equals config, wait for child, walk. Local anim track equals walk, clone dot humanoid dot animator load animation, and we're going to be loading the walk, and then anim track play. Now this should, big emphasis on the should, make them all do a little walk animation. Yep, there it is. He's walking. Would you look at that? So yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. If you want to see more videos like these, I know I kind of just came out of nowhere, but I'm just going to be doing these as a little side project whenever I have free time. But if you want to see more of these videos, please subscribe and please follow my Roblox account. I kind of want to get verified, but you don't have to do any of those, but I'd appreciate it. Anyway, that's going to be it. Next episode, I think we're going to work on actually making the characters have like the display thing on top of their head. So it'll say like their name, generation, price, yeah. Oh yeah, sorry. Rarity, name, price, and all that. But that's it for this video. And I will see you guys whenever I make the next one. Thanks for watching.